Hello everybody, it's MicheleMarieDalene. I wanted to explain to some of the uninitiated what's going on. Some of you guys know some of the stuff. Well, obviously it's hot. You can see that I'm dripping sweat. I got here after I went to Cumberland Farms to get some stuff there. And one of the things that I enjoy a lot is getting a good night's sleep. Well, last night was hot, so of course I had the air conditioner on. Ed wanted to come in too. Well, I normally don't have a problem with that, but he keeps waking me up, and he turns the window fan on, and it's near me, it's not near him. And the loud fan is damaging my hearing worse. Please understand that it is a test that has been done by OSHA talking about sustained occupational auditory stimulation can cause hearing loss. Okay? So this is not me just making up some techno mumbo jumbo here. And so I like my house to be quiet as a mausoleum. That's the way I like my house. And so about 20 times last night I kept waking up, me complaining I was snoring. Which means I couldn't even get a good night's sleep at all. Not a single hour of sleep. And I am emotionally exhausted for a few other reasons. That's the big one, but it's not the only one. Now, we all know about the other one, because it's been mentioned a lot on my channel, about the people that are trying to discredit and destroy my work. So I'm not going to go into too much detail on that, except to say that they're still at it, and they're still trying to do it to this day. And number 3, it's hot. Now, everybody likes the night streams and everything, and that's fine, but, you know, you guys may not realize it, but some of the people use the night streams as ways to poke fun at me. They use it to poke fun at me. And there's also a lot of sincere people that do care about my performance and they care about my health. But there's also some people that think it's all a game and dramatized and it's all for fun. Guys, you can tell if I'm tired by looking at the ears. Okay, there is a physical parameter on my head, you can't miss it, alright? If I'm feeling better, they go up a little bit, okay? Not by much, but they go up a bit, alright? I have been, ever since I had Noodles come here, meet me at ABC Pizza, I have been nothing but living a royal hell with him. Even though I've explained over and over again in my show that I don't want anything to do with him. He's calling my house phone, he's calling my cell phone. He's doing out distributed denial of service attacks on my channel. And the thing is that everybody don't realize is that it's causing my cortisol levels to go through the roof. Cortisol is a hormone that's part of the fight or flight parasympathetic nervous system. Okay? And what you would think what he would do is, like adrenaline, force you to go really fast, but that's not what it does. It's actually more of a hormone that is more common for storing energy during tough times. And right now we do have tough times coming. Okay, those are completely out of my realm of control. I don't have the control or the fact is that they're predicting food shortage in less than 6 weeks. Okay, and so I'm trying to hold on as best I can to take care of everything. Okay. But like I said, I feel like I'm alone. I don't feel like there's any support system anywhere. Because there isn't. The local mental health authority doesn't have any openings for, psychotherapy. Okay? I'm not one of those people that says, take 2 pills and call me in the morning. I'm the kind of person that says, I see pills as a short-term thing, but the long-term thing is we need to know how to diagnose the problem. So, that's why I came here, because this is one of the few places I can talk. Well, I feel like I'm under a lot of pressure. And I thought about doing a night show or anything. Now, on this one you can't hear it, but they have the music playing. And most of it's from Sony Music Entertainment. And so I can't do a show here because otherwise I have to filter out all the music. Or I can't run the show monetized. Unless I use this phone to stream. Which I can. Once the 11th comes in and my new plan starts with my MiFi. Yes, I can stream with this phone. And read the chat on my iPhone. What I said also this morning is true. Is I really need to get out of here. The problem is that Ed is about as thick as a brick. He doesn't understand what's going on. Okay? He's oblivious to it. He's like, I don't understand what the problem is. So, I can't explain it to Ed because he doesn't listen. Okay? The problem is, let's see if there's any messages, yeah. Yeah, just like Krista says, you're going to have to go do, and you're going to have to demand that he does not sleep in the bed and stays there, God, and then he stays there. Of course, I know you don't, okay. Don't, it's a few others. It's some of the others. This is what I want to talk to you about next. The others. You see, some of you guys think this is all a game. I can assure you it's not a game. There's nobody laughing. There's no points. There's nothing to earn. It's just not funny. And I feel maybe in the morning shows I'm not as clear as I should be on this. What I liked when I was by myself is I got up at 8 o'clock in the morning, did the show. Then, if I felt tired, or if I'd go right back, lay in the bed for a few hours, take a nap, wake up at 7, 8 o'clock. Or I would go out to Cumberland Farms or McDonald's, okay? And then I'd come home, do the shows at night, and then usually go to bed about 11 o'clock, get my 9 hours or so of sleep, and then wake up the next day. And now I can't do that because I don't have that option anymore. Also, the night show, I could talk about things, and I don't have to worry about him going off on a rocket ship, saying, don't talk about this, don't talk about that, can't talk about this, can't talk about that. I can talk about those things and not have a problem. I can't do that now. Sure, if I come here tonight, if I want to come over here 7, 8 o'clock tonight, lug this phone, lug the other phone, bring a charger. But the problem is, my SIM chip is in this phone, and this phone does not have a music filter. So the minute I bring this phone in the stream, it's going to pick up all the music from the loudspeakers, and then we're going to get copyright issues over and over and over again. Maybe I can ask the manager to turn the stereo or the speakers down. I don't know. Maybe not. Or I can go streaming over Cumberland Farms too. Outside at nighttime, that's not so bad. Except this phone has got a bad battery and will not stay charged very long. As you remember from the video from the laundromat. And so I'm feeling like I feel overwhelmed. If that makes any sense. I just, I love doing what I do with the show, but, at the same time, there's some people on this channel, doesn't apply to everybody, just applies to a few, that don't realize that there's a human being on the other end of this channel that feels like they're juggling chainsaws, and that they're trying to do all this stuff on their own. And the situation going on with the internet thing is a major part of the problem. It makes everything else look bigger. I pleaded with the people to stop doing it. But they won't. How am I supposed to do a good show if my show is constantly dropping frames and I can't. I don't know how I'm supposed to do it. I mean, that's why I feel so frustrated, is I can't, I feel like I have no place to turn. I can go here, but then I have to listen to the music, and I have to use this phone to stream, which is an interesting situation, which is with Android. On this Android, anyway, in this phone. They're using a 32-bit size T. Now, I don't know if you know anything about computers. So, A 32-bit size T means that a file can be no bigger than 40 or 4 gigabytes. I'm sorry, 4 gigabytes. Okay? That's it. That's the biggest size you can have. That's because the memory card on the phone, SD card is stored as FAT16. Or, no, sorry, it's NTFS, whatever. The point is, and the biggest file you can store in that is 4 gigabytes. And then it starts another file. And continues there with another file. Heaven forbid trying to upload a file that's 4 gigabytes in size. I just want to talk to you. I want to get a message out ASAP. I don't need to sit there and upload a file with the best quality and the best sound. I just want to talk to you. So now I have to bring this computer file home, run it through Handbrake, shrink it down to something that's like a gigabyte or less, upload it to YouTube from my computer at the house, and that's fine. Because whoever's doing this garbage to my internet, they're not affecting my uploading of videos. It just isn't fair to me, it's not fair to you, and that's what the reason I'm getting upset about. As far as doing night shows, like I said, where am I supposed to do them? Do them at the house at bitches. Do them over here, I gotta deal with the same thing with the copyright music, which means I have to use this phone to upload the video. But this phone doesn't have a SIM chip in there right now. It's in this one. In this phone, the black one, which I'm using to stream it, record this on, does not have all my phone numbers and all my blockings and all my other entries. So I'd have to go ahead and copy everything over to it just to stream a video, and also keeping track of the phone calls and all the other crap that comes coming up. And we haven't even talked about the laptop. Oh, the laptop. That's another project. Yeah, I can take the Dell laptop, but I can barely see the screen clearly because it's an older technology screen and it's all washed out. I looked to see there's a setting in the contrast setting, and there's no way to fix contrast on the screen. At least not that I know of. So you see, a lot of funky stuff going on. I just need a break. I need a break. All this technology, always constantly having to fight with this one, or fight with that one, or fight with that, or, oh, sorry, you snore, so I wake you up every time you snore. Stop waking me up every time I snore. Maybe I'm snoring because I'm really trying to get into Delta. Let me sleep. Let me sleep, Ed. I need the sleep or my brain doesn't work right the next day. The world is messed up enough. At least let me have the one last bastion of peace I have left, which is the ability to take a nice long slumber, wake up the next day, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, and try to get a good show going, while dealing with the other issues that keep coming up over and over again on my channel. If I can't get sleep there, I'm going to have to get sleep somewhere else, that's all. Be it a hotel room, whatever, I'm going to have to get some sleep somewhere. So you see, the problem is to do a night show is doable. But I don't think doing a night show at the house is any good, because the reason is to do a night show at the house, I have to take phone calls over there, and then the stupid moron is still calling my home phone. It's not even connected to the system. But he doesn't understand that. He keeps calling anyway. that's the reason I'm getting so upset, is because I can't get anything done. Anyway, I just wanted to explain it to you, why I'm upset. And if anybody has any empathy, you'll understand. Now, as far as donations go, yeah, I can use donations. We lost so many donations on Patreon, it's not even funny, because a lot of them moved them over to YouTube, and then they forgot they had them Patreon, then they canceled the Patreon donations. But here's the thing that people don't realize. The YouTube donations, I don't get until I have at least $100 in my account. Then I get them. Okay? So that's when I get paid, I have at least $100. On Patreon, I got paid right away on the 6th of the month. What would you rather have? Get paid right away on the 6th of the month when you can use it? Or get paid on the 12th of November when you really need it, but because you're so below $100, you can't get it? Now you tell me which would you rather do. I try not to push the donation so much because I know people hate it. But the truth is, everything has gone up in price. Everything has gotten so expensive. I'm more and more dependent on the donations to keep things going. That's all I want you guys to think about. I understand you struggling too, but please keep that in mind. So, are we going to have a night show tonight? I do not know. I do not know. If I do, I gotta hope it all the way over here. That's the reality. I can't use their Wi-Fi because what this mofo is doing, he could shut down the entire McDonald's wireless. I can't stream with their Wi-Fi. It's too much data, and if I could, and I used to be able to, and they would let me do it to some extent. If I stream now with this guy doing DDoS's, screw it. No, I can't. Enough said. Comment. Let's talk about it. I do need your help, guys. Really. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.